Hi.
Hi.
Sorry I'm late.
Kelly, what's with that outfit? You look awful.
Thanks, Dorian. That's just what a girl likes to hear first thing in the morning.
Well, I'm sorry, but it happens to be the truth. What happened? Kimmy says that you spent last night in your old room.
Yeah, is that a problem?
No, of course not, darling. You know you're welcome to come home anytime you want, but why didn't you go back to the carriage house?
I did.
Oh, and Kevin was there. Vicky threw you out.
No, Dorian, I really don't want to talk about this.
Fine. But you know it's not good for you to keep things bottled up inside. You sure you don't want to talk about it? Huh?
Actually, I just want to look at the menu. I'm starving for breakfast. I haven't had anything but hospital food, and I don't even know how long.
I repeat, are you sure you don't want to talk about this?
All right, let's talk. I went to the carriage house. I found all of my stuff in boxes on the front step. I walked in, found Kevin. We had a big fight, big shocker. He kicked me out of the carriage house and his life.
He had no right to kick you out of your own home.
Oh, but he does. Because it's Vicky's home. And by the way, I'm also unemployed because he fired me from BE.
Oh, that's going too far. You're a major asset for that company.
Yeah, I thought so too, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised because after all, I did sleep with his son.
Because Kevin drove you to it. It's nobody's fault but his that you're in this condition.
What condition? What are you talking about?
Darling, I know about the pregnancy test.
Oh, great.
Are you pregnant with Duke's child?
This is so none of your business.
Oh, but it is my business. You're my niece, and I love you very, very much. But I've also gotten very close with Clint. Now, how am I going to explain to him that my niece, his ex-daughter-in-law, is now pregnant with his great-grandchild?
The box.
Read it.
Spread your wings, butterfly. But carefully. Your wings are delicate. Well, I'm taking this straight to the cops.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I have a photo shoot at the palace in less than an hour.
This dude is threatening your life. He's obviously watching your every move. Don't you think maybe you should skip it?
No. I'm not gonna stop living my life.
Do you want to have a life? Because this guy's not giving up.
I have to go to work, Rex. I'm not some supermodel diva that can just skip out on a job.
Fine. But I'm going with you. And we're taking this thing to the station on the way. Here, let me put it back in the box.
Now, Kelly, we've got to come up with some kind of a plan, okay? We can't announce just to the whole world that you're pregnant with Duke Buchanan's baby.
Dorian, take a deep breath. I'm not pregnant.
You're not?
Nope.
Why didn't you tell me that in the first
You
place?
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Oh, fine, okay. Okay, I know how much that you want to have a baby of your own, but oh, thank goodness. I mean, really, for you to have had Duke Buchanan's baby, that would have been a scandal of epic proportion. Not just for you, sweetheart, but for our entire family. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I'll be fine as soon as I get something to eat.
Oh, well, I'll go powder my nose and I'll find the waiter and ask him to hurry things along.
Great, thank you. Take your time.
Okay.
Please. Take your time.
Whoever requested that song has been giving Adriana a lot of attention lately, unwanted attention.
You mean like stalker attention?
I'm afraid so.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I wish that, I knew more about who, requested it, but like I said, they just left a note. I have no idea who it was.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm a private investigator. I have a lot of contacts. We'll get a lead on the guy sometime.
Gosh, I hope so. I would be terrified all the time if I thought I had a stalker.
Excuse me, but who has a stalker? Hang on. I'm your mother. Adriana, I need to know if you're being stalked.
Nobody's stalking anyone, okay? We were just talking hypothetically.
That's right.
And you would be?
Claudia Reston. I just moved to town. I sing at Capricorn one night a week. You must be Adriana's mom.
Yes. Mrs. Dorian Lord.
Oh, well, don't worry, Mrs. Lord. We were just chatting about the dangers of being in the public eye.
I have to go. I have to get my stitches out.
Oh, let me drive you.
No,
I insist.
not necessary.
We're going to leave your car here. We'll send somebody to pick it up because that's the only way I can make sure you're staying put.
Okay, thank you.
Good.
See you guys later.
And Adriana, you'll be coming home tonight?
Yes.
Good. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Thank you. You didn't have to back me up like that in front of my mother.
In the case of the Commonwealth versus David Vickers, the defendant is accused of the murder of one Thomas McBain and is hereby charged with murder in the second degree. How do you plead?
Pretend we're not talking to each other, all right? Don't even look at me. I understand from the stylist that there was some sort of big fight at Adriana's photo shoot. What happened?
Yeah, Rex went off on the other model. The guy walked off the set.
What started it?
Adriana and Rex were talking about something. It got pretty intense, but I couldn't get close enough to hear.
What am I paying you for?
I can't keep tabs on your daughter if she knows I'm doing it.
Well, that's certainly true, but did it look like Adriana and Rex were breaking up? Are you two spying on me? Adriana, I'm your mother. Spying on you? Why in the world would I do such a thing?
What about you?
Not in my job description.
Thought you got fired.
Your mother was kind enough to give me a second chance. I'll get back to you on those latest demographics.
Right. Thanks. Oh, what does that look for?
Since when do you give second chances?
What are you talking about?
How many maids have you been through again?
It's very hard to get good help. Besides which, I don't call them maids, I call them housekeepers. And as for personal assistants, they're even harder to get. That's why I couldn't afford to let Daryl go. And honey, working for me, he couldn't spy on you. He doesn't have the time.
Well, good, because I have enough problems.
How could you have problems? You're beautiful, your career is going. You are the face of craze.
Yeah, well, being a face isn't all that great sometimes.
What's going on?
Nothing. You're right. I've got it all. My life's perfect.
Wait. Something is obviously bothering you. Now, is it Rex?
Rex is my boyfriend, and he's the one person who doesn't bother me.
I know that you feel you have to defend him because you know that I don't approve of him. But if you two are having problems...
We're not.
Oh, you're not? Then why did I just happen to hear that there was some kind of a fight at your photo shoot?
Then you were spying on me.
Not at all. It was just, the grapevine. Word gets out. Honey, being the face of craze, you are no longer anonymous. And I assumed that was what you had been referring to earlier?
Rex and I had a discussion. We're not on the same page about some things, that's all.
Well, you see, that's what happens when you try to put two people together who come from very different worlds.
That's exactly what Rex said to me.
Well, miracles never cease. Rex and I agree about something.
I gotta go.
Wait! Where...
You want me to follow her?
Daryl, wait. Let's just let Adriana be for now.
Don't you think she's headed straight for Rex?
I think she suspects something, and I can't afford to have you found out, okay? Besides which, I have something even more complicated I need to take care of.
Complicated should be your middle name.
Blair! Hello, Dorian. I didn't know you were here. Would you want to join us for lunch?
Hello, Spencer. My goodness, no, you wouldn't want me to intrude.
Oh, you wouldn't be intruding because I'm inviting you. I'm sure Spencer wouldn't mind, would you?
Not in the least.
Especially not today.
Oh, what's special about today?
David is being arraigned for murder.
David's being arraigned today?
You didn't know?
Why would she care after the way David treated her?
Obviously, you don't care, or else you would be with him.
How do you reconcile your feelings for someone when they've done something so unconscionable?
Good question. Spencer, would you excuse us for just a moment? I'd like to have a moment or two alone with my niece.
No, sure, not at all. I need to make a phone call anyway. Would you order me something? You know what I like.
Oh, sure. So, what do you want?
What's going on between you two?
We're working things out.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You are so.
No, I'm not.
Look, I know you, even if Spencer doesn't, and you're having second thoughts about him, aren't you?
Why would you say something like that?
Because you're having second thoughts about Todd. Excuse me. There's something I need to do.
Mr. Manning, you are in no condition to get out of bed.
I gotta get out of here.
Oh, believe me, I can't wait for that.
You're wasting your breath talking to him. Oh, my God. It is so you to be just a royal pain in the you-know-what when somebody's trying to help you.
Would you please get me out of here, Vicky?
I'll stay with him, okay, if you want to take a break.
Thanks. I could use one.
My goodness, nice to know that a actually very, very, very near-death experience hasn't changed you one iota.
Vicky, please.
You're staying here until the doctors say you can go home.
Which doctor is that? Truman? And what home?
Home. You know, Blair, you, children, home.
Blair. That's what she says she wants, right? Well, it is my mission in life to make sure that bitch doesn't get anything she wants. Ever again.
So I guess we're not going to be going to the PTA meeting later.
Woo! Thanks for coming.
I'm hoping that this means you're finally going to tell me what's going on.
I have no idea what you're even talking about.
Blair, stop it. You're playing a very dangerous game.
Dorian,
He's going to be joining us. I thought you said we were going to be alone.
Shut up.
Shut up yourself.
Blair.
Hi.
Sensational as always.
Thank you, dear. Oh, wait a minute.
What? What's that all about?
Well, I know how you feel about PDA, so I thought I would take the opportunity while we still have it.
Huh. Well, this evening might turn out a lot different than we thought.